As we enter late summer, the foods that you're eating should start to change. A really good indication from Chinese medicine perspective in terms of what you should be eating is what's growing seasonally around you. Often what you find in the environment growing around you is food that's going to be beneficial at this time of year. You can still incorporate some really cooling and nourishing foods that help boost the body fluids. So think of things like watermelon and cucumber, but we're also trying to start transitioning towards foods that are a little bit warmer and more neutral in property. So some of your root vegetables like beetroots, carrots, parsnips can be really helpful here. Fruits like cherries can be really, really great. You also want to start moving towards some more grains incorporated as well. So things like pearl barley can be really helpful for helping to support your digestive functionality. Whenever we're addressing digestive issues from a Chinese medicine perspective, we're always going to be looking at the spleen and stomach system, which rules over metabolism and your overall digestive function. But in terms of understanding exactly what's happening with that system, we're going to be asking accompanying questions around the specific symptoms that you're experiencing, as this will dictate how we treat you. So it might be that you're experiencing some bloating, you might be getting some loose bowels or constipation, there might be a lot of wind or flatulence, there might be some nausea, some reflux or some heartburn going on, and all of these give us an indication as to how we need to treat the system in particular. So if there's an excess condition going on versus a deficiency condition going on. And this will ultimately dictate what acupuncture points we use, and it will ultimately dictate what herbal formula we might consider using for you as well. Though typically with herbs, we will definitely be using herbs from the category of qi tonics. So things you might be familiar with are things like ginseng or pseudo ginseng. We will also be using things from aromatic herbal categories. This is to help deal with any fluid accumulations that might be occurring. And we would also be using herbs that help to basically promote the smooth flow and circulation of qi through the middle jiao and digestive system. So these are things like dried tangerine peel, what we call qianpi in Chinese medicine.